Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Sully Pones, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Sunshine. In the previous episode, we completed the rest of Serena Beach, and we obtained the very first 2 shines in Noki Bay. So today, we are going to be completing the rest of Noki Bay. But before we begin, if you guys could do me a huge favor and hit that like button for me, I would really appreciate it. Let's try to get this video to over 10 likes. I think that would be incredibly awesome. And you know, we're going to be doing the rest of Noki Bay like I said. So that means we're going to do 6 shines. The first one being coins in a bottle, red coins in a bottle, I should say. I have to be more specific because coins in a bottle doesn't really matter, but when the red coins, oh, that makes a huge difference because with red coins we're able to obtain a shine. So this guy has a bottle and he has a fishing rod, so let's talk to him and see what it's all about. I've got it. Yes, I surely do have it. What I've got? Why, the answer to a polluted ocean problem, of course. All right, and the answer is you must go for the to the ocean floor. Of course, that is impossible for you at the moment. Why is it impossible? Therefore, I've made an area for you to hone your skills. What skills? Well, listen, you can stay underwater for much longer. Use the flutter to move around and get some red coins, but don't overdo it. If you run low on air, here's what you do. Just grab some regular coins to refill your meter. Okay, now shall we get started? He didn't even let me read that last part, so I don't have no idea what he said. But inside of this bottle, guys, is going to be 8 red coins that we have to obtain. And once we obtain those 8 red coins, we get ourselves a shine. Now, I'm going to be honest with you all. I don't really like 3 out of the 5 shines in this level because they all involve underwater stuff like this. I'm not a fan of this. I'm not a fan of having to control flood underwater like this. It's just very weird and abnormal. It doesn't seem good. It doesn't seem like it's easy. It's actually very hard, and I'm gonna try to just knock these out as quickly as possible. This mission actually isn't bad at all compared to the other 2. There's gonna be a boss battle and then another red coin mission. I don't know why in this game they decided to make multiple red coin missions in some of the levels, but you know what, I'm not gonna complain about that because they're pretty easy. Like, this game is pretty easy in terms of collecting red coins most of the time. I mean, it's not like Super Mario 64 where, well, actually, what am I saying? Super Mario 64, it just, to me, just compared to these games, the world felt open. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, you could enter Bob-omb Battlefield and you could do this star before doing that star. You know, you don't have to do them in the specific order that they're meant to be done in. Like this game where you enter a level and then you play all 8 episodes in that exact order. You can't do one before the other. It's kind of like Galaxy where the levels change and whatnot. So, you know, if I had to pick, I would have personally preferred something like Super Mario 64. That's kind of my cup of tea in terms of gameplay, but this is not bad at all. You know, I'm not trying to diss on this game or anything, but there you have it, guys. The first shine of the episode, and shine number 3 of this level. Episode number 4, Eely-Mouth's Dentist. I don't know who Ely is, but today, guys, we are going to become a dentist. Heck yes. When I was a kid, I used to always want to be a dentist. I don't know why. I guess I just was fascinated by the fact that, you know, I could have played with people's mouths and whatnot. I don't know. I was like 5 or 6 years old, man. I don't really know. But, yeah, you know, I never ended up pursuing that because I think being a dentist is absolutely gross. Not trying to diss on the dentists out there, you know. I appreciate all the mad at work that you guys put in, you know, to make our teeth nice and sparkly like Chip Skylark, you know. So, you know, thank you for that. But, you know, I'm not really into being a dentist anymore. I wanted to be a brain surgeon too at one point, but man, medical school is just too much work. And I've seen people, you know, try medical school in my family, and it ended up like making them really depressed and stressed out, and they look way, I mean, it's just too much, you know, to handle for me. So I'm just not gonna do that. So here's the boss. We gotta kind of slowly sink down all the way to the bottom and clean out his teeth because for today we are going to be a dentist. Speaking of being dentists and doctors and whatnot, what do you guys aspire to be? Like, what do you want to be when you grow up? When I was a kid, like I said, I wanted to be a dentist, I wanted to be a clown, I wanted to be a fireman, I wanted to be a doctor. I never wanted to be a teacher or anything, but you know, those are like the 4 things that I remember. I remember I was like 3 and I said I wanted to be the clown from Lunette the Clown, like the guy on the tricycle that would deliver the mail. For those of you guys who know the Lunette the Clown show, well, props to you, man. That's a true 90s show. I used to watch that all the time, every day on PBS Kids. It was the diggity bomb. But yeah, here we have this eel with his twin sister head. I'm probably going to cut out most of this battle just because it can be pretty tedious. You lose life like crazy. As you can see, their teeth is pretty nasty. All we got to do is just squirt flood and clean it up pretty quickly. That's what's poisoning the water. It's their mouth that's making the water all poisonous on the outside. So as long as I can get a good hit, I won't have to cut anything out. Come on, there we go. We got another one. Alright, so I'm gonna go heal up on some life, I guess, and I will meet you guys back when I take out another tooth. Alright, guys, it's going a little bit slower than I thought it would go by. Oh man, come on. I had to heal up a couple times just because of how slow this battle's going. There we go. Like I said, it's the way of controlling flood underwater. It's just very tedious. I absolutely dislike this control. Come on. There we go. Another tooth. Not bad. If I get this little baby tooth, I'm golden. Oh, come on. Oh my god, this is so tedious. Come on. Alright, there we go. I think we got it. Nope. Alright, I think we have the final tooth now. Swear to God, it's taken me like at least 7 or 8 minutes doing this. But it's the last tooth, and it's a golden tooth, and obviously, you can already tell what's inside of this tooth. It's going to be a... Remember to take proper care of your teeth, really? They actually say that. They try to give you some tips in life. But as you can see, he lost a lot of his teeth, or he lost a lot of its teeth. And that's because they had cavities in them. So that's what happens, kids, when you don't brush your teeth and floss every night. You get cavities, and then you have to get your teeth taken out. That's not what you want to do, because then how are you going to eat, you know, apples and carrots and nice crunchy fruits and vegetables like that? You wouldn't be able to, so you're pretty much going to be toothless. That's going to suck. But yeah, we got the shine for it. Not even bad. And that, my friends, is that the second? That was the second shine. Yeah, that totally was the second shine. Episode number 5, Piantissimo's Surf Swim. I think that's how you pronounce it, right? Piantissimo? Or Piantissimo? There's an I, so when you look at it, it's Piantissimo's Surf Swim. So this is hands down the easiest mission in this level because it takes like 1 minute to do. And on top of that, he's very easy to defeat in a race. And because, you know, we're going to use a very cheap tactic. Hey, oh, foolish man, I am Piantissimo. Yes, that is me. And now I challenge you to a race to that flag. What flag? Oh, that flag over there? I don't see no flag. Oh, I see the flag now. Hey, that's a nice flag, dude. That is an awesome flag. It is a race to the finish. The best time is 40 seconds. Are you at the ready? Then get set and go! Alright, here we go. So I'll show you guys the best tactic to go about beating this race. There is going to be a punching bag over there. Bam! Actually, it's a boxing glove, not a punching bag. And that pretty much launches you inside of the water. So you could either swim or you could just kind of hover your way on these platforms over to the flag. I'm just going to swim because it's easier to do that. And we're just going to bounce our way over to the flag. And we did it in 22 seconds when the guy said the record was 40. So we proved him wrong. We beat it in almost half that time, which is insane. And now this guy's barely making it, probably at like 30 some seconds. I don't really know. You are quite speedy. You are like a fish. You may not be a slow clam chomper I took you for. Maybe we race again. Watch for me. Alright, man. He thought I was going to be slow. I mean, isn't this the same guy that we raced a few episodes ago in one of the other levels? I'm pretty sure. But he completely forgot about me. Episode number 6, The Shell Secret. Now this level is a pretty nice level. I actually like this one a lot. So as you can see, there's a nice shell. If you go inside the shell, you're going to be at the ocean. Not really. I was always told as a kid, if you listen to a shell, or like, yeah, just a shell, any kind of shell, you can hear the ocean. And I used to think it's, like, I didn't know what it was, to be honest. As a kid, I always thought it was like the ocean sound. Like, I actually thought it was the ocean sound because the shell was in the ocean. So I just assumed if you put anything in the ocean, it would make that sound, which wasn't true. But it turns out it's just the way you hold the shell and the way the shells are shaped when you put it to your ear. like it just makes that sound. I'm pretty sure if you took a cup and you put it to your ear, it would still make that same exact sound. Like you'd be able to hear the ocean. And that's kind of what the ocean sounds like exactly, except without the waves and water splashing at you. So there's multiple different ways to actually go about getting on top of that shell. It's not bad or anything. Like it's pretty easy. Routine area to get through. It's just, and I'm not gonna lie, you guys, it can be pretty tedious if you don't know what you're doing. So thankfully I did my research and I knew exactly what to do. So, oh man, how am I supposed to? Okay, I think I'm gonna take that leap of faith that my mom would always tell me about as a kid. Whee! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Surprisingly, I didn't get hit once by any of those things. I really honestly thought I would, but that wasn't the case. Bye-bye, flood. See you later, alligator. So, this is going to be one of those parkour platforming levels. It's a pretty nice one. It's not hard by any means. You know, as far as I can remember, it's pretty straightforward, and it doesn't have any of those tedious obstacles like the sand that falls or disintegrates as soon as you touch it. So this one we're just gonna have to chillax on this slowly and then jump. Alright, there we go. Okay, now we just gotta spin jump over here. The cool thing is that waffle platform doesn't actually go all the way back. Ooh, Jesus, that's not what I wanted to happen. Oh God! All right, this might be a little more difficult than I thought it was. All right, let's get over there. There's a pole. We gotta climb this pole. Dirty boys, you dirty boy Mario, climbing poles and whatnot. There's nothing wrong with climbing a pole at all. I don't know why I said that. I'm sorry. But this thing can actually be tricky if you don't know how to walk on it. So don't walk just directly upwards towards it. Kind of angle yourself at like a side. Like kind of go like don't walk on it straight. Walk on it in like a side angle, if that makes any sense. And somehow I can't get up here. Do I really have to? Oh man, that's gonna suck. Come on. I'm gonna have to wall jump. Okay. I know there's one of these. Oh, it's this platform over here. This is where you have to do a double wall jump. So you have to hit one wall and then wall jump on the other wall after you do your first initial wall jump. So, I did it! Not bad. Wow, I honestly thought that was going to be a lot more difficult to do. But you know what? I did it. So, we are pretty much done with this this shine. I mean, we can still die, but as far as I am concerned, the rest of this is actually fairly easy, so you'd be a fool to die at this part. Coming all the way to the end just to die. Oh, that would suck. That would really suck. Alright, let me see. Okay, so I think I was gonna see if I could spin jump onto the yellow platform, but it doesn't look like I can. So I'm probably just gonna have to get on the green. If I can get on this green platform, that would be nice. There we go. Get on the green. Get on. Alright, get back on the green. And then get on the yellow. And then get on the green again. And then just let that thing spin slowly and surely. And run across. There's one more of these spinny dome thingies. Alright. Ooh. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, one more. And there it is. Oh, I almost died. I almost fell. Jeez. And there it is, guys. The shine. Woo. Not that bad, honestly. Episode number 7, Hold It Shadow Mario. Alright, this is hands down the worst shine in this freaking level. I hate this shine so much because of that little stupid blue wannabe looking Mario guy. The reason why it sucks is because this is a very huge level in terms of, well, it's not huge, it's just a very high level. So getting this guy sucks because he's always jumping at higher platforms. And yeah, it's very tedious. So I think I'm actually just gonna cut it right until the point where I actually do capture him, because I don't want you guys to have to endure this BS. So I guess I will meet you guys once I catch this little buffoon. Yes! Finally! Oh my god! For freaking 5 minutes, this dude has been freaking making me chase him around. Oh my god, I swear, that's why it's the worst mission in the game, and I'm just so happy. Well, it's not the worst mission in the game, but it's a pretty terrible mission. The worst mission hands down in this level. I'm really happy that I did it. Episode number 8, the Red Coin Fish. Guys, this is in fact the final shine of the episode, as well as the final shine in Noki Bay. Like I said at the very beginning of this episode, there are 2 red coin missions in this game, or in this in particular level, and we're about to do the second one, which is a little bit more difficult than the first one. Not saying the first one was difficult, but if I had to compare the two, the second one would definitely be harder. It's just this one's more tedious, and as you can see, the water has been crystal clear ever since we fixed the eel's teeth. So we're gonna make our way back to that area where the eel was at, and we're gonna make our way inside of this little thing, and it's gonna be in the same exact area. Like I said, I'm not really a big fan of the underwater controls with the, you know, the swimsuit on, but there is a fish in the shape of coins. How awesome is that? That's really cool. I really like this. I really like the idea of the star. I just don't, or the shine. I don't really like playing the shine itself. But as you can see, the coins spread out. You just gotta focus on 1 or 2 of the coins, and they just slowly start, you know, coming, you know, together. So the idea here is to try to collect the red coins without really collecting the other coins, because when you collect the golden coins, which I'm already doing, I'm not doing a good job, you know, trying to tell you guys what not to do. What happens is you're not gonna be able to tell where the fish is at, so you're just gonna have to kind of just lock your eye on one of the coins, like that red coin, for example, over there, and then just wait for them to come together. As soon as you see them coming together, just go towards that area. Alright, there it is. Oh, we got 2 in 1 package. Wow, I'm actually doing this a lot quicker than I thought I would. And there you go. I probably just jinxed myself, right? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, last one. Last one. Come here. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Oh, man, of course. Of course, this would be the one that would get away. The one that got away. Okay, so, let me see. There's 3 that I see. It's actually not that bad, because when you actually look at the water, there aren't any coins to begin with on, like, the surface part. So, it's kind of hard not to spot the coins moving around. But that's what's left of the fish. Ooh, come on. Come on. Come here. Come here, little coiny coin. Oh, Jesus. This sucks. If I can just grab this coin, that would be lovely. Where'd it go? I don't even see it anymore. Man, of course I would have trouble on the last coin. Like, this would be the one that's giving me the most trouble, right? Alright, there it is. I'm gonna get you. I'ma get you. I'm gonna get you. Come on! There we go. The 8th coin, guys. And I have to say, you know, I'm very happy because we're never gonna have to do any levels like this again. So we're on the clear. We're on the golden side now. Not even bad. So now we just gotta sink all the way to the bottom. Imagine if you had 1 piece of a life left, and you got that. Well, actually, that wouldn't make sense, because if you had 1 piece of life left, you would get the coin, and then you get 2. Does the red coin? Do the red coins give you 2? I'm assuming they do. I don't know, honestly, but I'm assuming they do give you 2. And there it is. We got ourselves the shine, the final shine in Noki Bay, meaning in the next episode we could start on a brand new level. We've never actually had that happen before, where we've completed. Well, no, we did. What am I saying? So I mean, for the second time we've managed to collect 6 shines. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. In the next episode, we are going to be taking on the next level of this game. Probably not all of it. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Anyways, like I said, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.